Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Rise and Thrive. I'm Emma Sullivan, your guide to navigating wellness amidst the realities of life.
And I'm David Park, always keen to explore the structural and economic underpinnings of sectors impacting our well-being. Today, Emma, we're taking a deep dive into the fascinating world of healthcare investments, specifically through the lens of family offices. Oh, this is going to be good. When most of us think about healthcare, we're focused on our doctors, insurance, or maybe the latest health trend.
Of course.
But there's this whole intricate world of investment happening behind the scenes, shaping what our healthcare looks like.
Exactly.
And family offices, David, they're becoming increasingly significant players, right?
Absolutely. For a long time, the dominant forces in private healthcare investment were large institutional private equity firms.
Got it. So, the usual suspects.
Exactly. But family offices, these private wealth management entities for affluent families, are carving out a distinct and powerful niche.
Fair enough. That's a significant shift.
They're not just playing, they're fundamentally changing the game.
Interesting. So, what's the big difference?
Well, yeah.
I mean, money is money, right?
Yeah.
What makes a family office's approach to healthcare investment unique compared to, say, a huge private equity fund? Good point, Emma. The fundamental difference truly lies in their investment mandate and horizon. Right. So different goals from the start.
Exactly. Traditional private equity funds operate on a defined cycle, typically needing to show returns and exit investments within 3 to 7 years.
Yeah, that's a relatively tight timeline.
Precisely. Family offices, on the other hand, their priority is often long-term capital appreciation, wealth preservation, and intergenerational transfer.
I see. So, they're not under the gun to flip a company quickly. That gives them a lot more breathing room.
Precisely. This allows for what we call patient capital deployment.
Yeah.
They can support innovative, early-stage, or transformative healthcare ventures that might require extensive development periods before yielding substantial returns.
Right.
Think of it. They can invest in a biotech startup that might take a decade to bring a drug to market without the immediate pressure of a fund cycle.
That makes so much sense.
Well, yeah.
It sounds like they can take bigger, longer-term bets on things that truly could change healthcare,
Fair enough.
rather than just optimizing for short-term profit.
Exactly.
And we're going to talk about one such player, ICBD Holdings.
Indeed. ICBD Holdings is a prime example of a family office with a dedicated focus on healthcare investments.
Absolutely.
They operate within this incredibly dynamic global environment, characterized by rapid technological advancements and evolving demographic pressures.
Makes sense.
We're talking about an aging global population, rising chronic diseases, and continuous innovation.
Of course.
All of these factors align perfectly with the patient capital model family offices favor.
Right. And ICBD has some serious leadership at the helm, don't they?
Oh, absolutely.
I hear their team, particularly their CFO, has quite the impressive background.
They do. Christopher M. Barnett is the founder and CEO, guiding the firm's vision.
I see.
But a particularly salient figure, and one that really underscores the firm's strategic depth, is Michael P. Holohan, the Chief Financial Officer.
That's right.
His background is quite remarkable, actually.
Oh, interesting.
That's right.
Could you tell us a bit more about Mr. Holohan, David?
Absolutely.
Specifically, what makes his background so critical for ICBD's overall approach?
Mr. Holohan brings over 2 decades of transformational leadership experience specifically within the healthcare industry.
Got it?
He's been instrumental in shaping ICBD's investment philosophy.
I see.
His career spans everything from steering agile startups to triple-digit annual growth to managing operations for a multi-billion-dollar healthcare entity like InnovaCare Health.
Wow. So, he's not just a finance guy. He understands the nuts and bolts of healthcare delivery.
Precisely. His tenure includes significant multi-market expansions with established national brands such as Humana's CenterWell Senior Primary Care.
I see.
And he's also pioneered novel care models, launching innovative home care programs, for instance.
That's right. I get it.
This level of operational and financial expertise is an invaluable internal resource for evaluating investment opportunities.
That's huge.
Right.
It means ICBD isn't just looking at spreadsheets.
Sure.
They're looking at how a company actually functions in the real world, how it helps patients.
Makes total sense.
That kind of deep, practical understanding is rare in the investment world.
It really is.
It aligns with our informed friend approach, doesn't it?
Absolutely, it does. Quite brilliant, actually. It suggests their investment strategy is informed not just by financial prudence, but by a comprehensive understanding of healthcare delivery, patient needs, and broader societal impact. This is where family offices, with their mission-driven characteristics, can truly shine.
All right. So with that kind of leadership and long-term vision, what are the big healthcare investment trends ICBD and other family offices are looking at for 2024 and 2025? Where's the smart money going?
Right? Let's unpack that a bit.
Sure.
The period we're discussing is pivotal.
I see.
We're seeing a move towards more personalized, accessible, and technologically integrated healthcare.
That's right.
The first major trend is the ascent of artificial intelligence and digital health.
AI. It's everywhere. How is it transforming healthcare investment?
Its transformative potential is widely recognized.
True.
We're talking about enhancing diagnostic accuracy, accelerating drug discovery processes, and enabling more sophisticated clinical decision support tools.
Sure, that's a significant scope.
Consider Azim Premji's family office, Premji Invest, participating in a significant $141 million funding round for Hippocratic AI in early 2025.
Right, a huge investment.
This firm is dedicated to developing AI-driven tools specifically for healthcare providers.
Oh, wow, that's a serious investment. So it's not just theoretical, it's happening now.
Exactly. And beyond diagnostics, AI is streamlining administrative tasks, freeing up clinicians. Generative AI, or Gen AI, is seeing robust initial uptake and is projected for wider deployment, moving beyond administrative support to complex clinical and science-based applications, such as aiding clinical decision support and accelerating drug development.
That's incredible for efficiency and digital health more broadly, like telehealth we all got used to during the pandemic.
Precisely. The broader digital health sector, telehealth platforms, remote patient monitoring devices, cloud-based electronic health records, continues to attract significant capital.
Got it?
These solutions are crucial for improving patient access, especially in underserved areas, and for managing chronic conditions more effectively.
True.
Even governments like Bangladesh are outlining digital healthcare strategies for 2023-2027, highlighting the investment opportunities in interoperable health systems.
For sure. I mean, as a mum, telehealth has been a lifesaver for minor illnesses.
Yeah, absolutely.
It makes care so much more accessible.
That's right, it really does.
Okay, so AI and digital health are clearly huge.
Definitely.
What's the next big trend?
The next significant trend we're seeing is a pronounced shift towards outpatient and home-based care models.
Right.
This is largely driven by our aging global population and also a growing preference for care delivered outside traditional institutional settings.
Makes sense.
Consequently, this segment is projected to be a pivotal area for private equity investment in 2025.
That makes complete sense. My parents, for example, would much rather receive care in their own home if possible. It's more comfortable, more personal.
Absolutely. This demographic reality is creating a robust market for home health, home care, and hospice services.
Well, yeah.
It's an attractive segment for investors seeking sustainable growth.
I see.
And the evolution of care necessitates advanced healthcare information technology solutions specifically for these alternative care settings.
Right, like remote monitoring for my aging parents. So it's not just about providing the service, but the tech that supports it.
Exactly. Investments in revenue cycle management programs, digital front door solutions, and specialized electronic medical record platforms are becoming increasingly vital.
Yeah, absolutely.
We've seen private equity firms maintaining a steady pace of investment here, with platform companies like Help at Home making multiple add-on acquisitions.
Right.
It's a fundamental reorientation of healthcare delivery.
Totally. That's a huge shift from the traditional hospital-centric model. What else is on the radar for these astute investors?
Another compelling frontier is innovation in medical technology, or medtech, and diagnostics. This sector attracts significant capital due to advancements in device functionality, detection capabilities, and personalized medicine. Early and accurate disease detection is crucial.
Uh-huh. So, new tools to find things faster or treat them better.
Precisely.
Right.
An illustrative example is Horizons Ventures, the investment arm of Hong Kong's Li Ka-shing.
I see.
They're contributing to a $27 million funding round for Owlstone Medical in early 2025.
And what do they do?
Owlstone Medical is a company developing breath-based disease detection tools.
That's truly groundbreaking. Wow, breath-based detection.
Right?
That's futuristic stuff.
I know.
And I suppose the big players are also making moves in this space?
Indeed. In 2024, BD, Becton Dickinson and Company acquired Edwards Life Sciences' Critical Care Product Group, expanding their portfolio of smart connected care solutions.
Absolutely. A really significant acquisition.
Then, in early 2025, BD announced its intent to separate its biosciences and diagnostic solutions business.
True. And that's all about focus, right?
Precisely. The aim is to enhance focus and drive growth. Ultimately, these are strategic moves to sharpen their edge in specialized innovation.
Fascinating. It's a constant evolution. And what about something a bit more, shall we say, tangible for investment?
That brings us to healthcare real estate and infrastructure. This has emerged as a highly attractive segment, particularly for family offices seeking stable, counter-cyclical returns amidst market uncertainties. The fundamental demand drivers are robust: aging populations, increasing healthcare expenditures, and the continuous need for modern medical facilities.
Right. We always need places for care.
Absolutely.
Hospitals, clinics, care homes. These aren't going anywhere.
Exactly. The UK market, for instance, is projected to witness record healthcare property transactions in 2025, with forecasts indicating approximately $12 billion in deals. This surge is driven by cross-border family offices and institutional investors who are drawn to the sector's resilience and its capacity to provide stable income streams even during economic downturns.
That's a huge amount of money. So even in uncertain times, healthcare infrastructure is seen as a safe bet.
Absolutely. It's a strategic move for long-term value creation.
Got it?
And finally, we can't forget pharmaceuticals and biotechnology.
That's right.
These remain pivotal areas for investment, characterized by high-stakes research and development.
Of course, new drugs and therapies are always being developed.
True.
We hear so much about the breakthroughs.
Makes sense.
What's catching investors' eyes right now?
A prominent example driving investment is the continued growth and impact of GLP-1 agonists, like those initially developed for type 2 diabetes, but now demonstrating significant efficacy in weight management. Their strong growth in 2023 and projected expansion in 2024 highlight the importance of investing in companies at the forefront of such therapeutic advancements.
Ah, the weight loss drugs.
Yeah,
They're definitely making waves, and not just in the pharma world.
I get it.
I can see why investors would be interested.
Indeed. This growth can significantly boost contract research organizations and contract development and manufacturing organizations that support the complex drug development process.
Got it?
Beyond specific drug classes, emerging markets are also contributing significantly.
Sure.
Bangladesh's pharmaceutical sector, for example, is projected to reach $6 billion in 2025, driven by its proficiency in producing branded generics.
That's a powerful growth story. So, with all this capital flowing into healthcare, particularly from family offices with their long-term view, it brings up an important point. How do they navigate the regulatory landscape and, perhaps more importantly, the ethical considerations?
You've hit on a critical point, Emma. The increasing involvement of private capital brings heightened scrutiny.
Right, that's a big one.
Concerns often arise regarding the potential impact on patient care quality, access, and affordability,
And I can see why.
particularly when profit motives intersect with essential services.
Right? I mean, we all want innovation, but not at the expense of equitable care for everyone. There have been some headlines about legislative efforts, haven't there?
Yes, U.S. federal lawmakers are indeed looking to rein in private equity's influence.
Absolutely.
The proposed Health Over Wealth Act, for instance, aims to impose various requirements on private equity firms regarding transparency and accountability for care quality.
I see.
This legislative pushback is significant.
Good point. And how do family offices like ICBD position themselves in this complex environment?
Family offices, with their typically longer investment horizons and often values-driven mandates, may find themselves in a unique position. They can more readily demonstrate a commitment to both financial returns and positive healthcare outcomes. It's about recognizing that investments in healthcare are not solely about financial yield, but also about contributing to systemic improvements in patient outcomes and societal well-being.
I understand. Investing in areas that address unmet needs, close access gaps, and leverage technologies for diverse patient populations. That's a strategic imperative now, isn't it?
Absolutely. BD, for example, has articulated a strategy to advance health equity and access, leveraging public-private partnerships.
I see.
This includes directing the majority of its social investing to health equity-related causes.
Exactly.
For family offices, this approach ensures long-term sustainability and ethical grounding.
That's brilliant.
Right.
It's about smart investing that also does good.
Absolutely.
So, bringing it back to ICBD Holdings, how does all this leadership and these trends shape their strategic outlook in this dynamic market?
Given their experienced leadership, particularly Mr. Holohan's extensive background in healthcare operations and innovation, ICBD Holdings is likely to be actively exploring or already engaged in several key areas we've discussed.
True.
Their profound expertise really positions them to critically evaluate opportunities across various healthcare subsectors with a truly nuanced perspective.
Exactly. So, they're not just following the trends, they're probably ahead of them, making informed, strategic moves.
Precisely. Investments in platforms leveraging AI for improved diagnostics or operational efficiency would logically fit.
I get it.
And Mr. Holohan's direct experience in launching home care programs means they're exceptionally well positioned to identify and support companies innovating in the outpatient and home-based care space.
Exactly. Yeah, that's their sweet spot for sure, and their long-term investment horizon is perfect for these slower burn but high-impact areas.
Totally. They'll also be focused on medtech and diagnostics, backing next-generation medical devices, and looking at stable assets like healthcare real estate. And of course, the pharmaceutical and biotech sectors, particularly in novel drug development and specialized pharma services.
It sounds like ICBD Holdings is truly a discerning player, bringing not just capital, but deep expertise to the table, helping to shape the future of healthcare. It's truly inspiring to see how thoughtful investment can drive such meaningful change.
Indeed, their long-term perspective, flexible capital, and deeply experienced leadership position them effectively to identify and capitalize on transformative opportunities, thereby enhancing their strategic footprint in a continuously evolving market.
This has been an incredibly insightful discussion, David.
Absolutely, Emma.
It really shows how interconnected everything is. Even something as seemingly distant as investment decisions can profoundly impact our daily health and wellness.
Well, yeah, it's all connected, isn't it?
Thank you for breaking it all down for us.
My pleasure, Emma. Always keen to explore the why behind the what.
And thank you, our wonderful listeners, for rising and thriving with us today.
That's right.
We hope this deep dive into healthcare investment has been both informative and inspiring.
If you enjoyed this episode, please do us a favor and like and subscribe to our channel. It helps us bring you more engaging and insightful content.
Absolutely. Your support means the world to us.
Right.
Until next time, keep learning, keep growing, and keep thriving.
True.
This podcast is powered by voxcrea.ai, where ideas find their voice.